Everybody shut up and action. So is the Willoughbys a good movie? It was interesting for sure. Alright, so the Willoughbys is a Netflix film. I mean, I find a lot of these animated films on Netflix and I'm like, okay, I gotta watch this because I really like animated films. That's just the thing. This movie is a little more childish, but it is still enjoyable. I mean, the story revolves around these kids who live in this live with their parents. Of course, they're kids. I mean, they're growing up in this grand, dark, mysterious sort of house, kind of reminding you of the Adams and Hotel Transylvania, but more in an urban environment like New York City. And it's like they live in this house and they have like this long-standing ancestry that's lived in this house, surrounded by great people with great mustaches. And of course, this kid is admiring all his great ancestors and their mustache and wants to be just like them and live the Willoughby way. But unfortunately, their bloodline has come to a weird halt with some terrible parents, ungreat parents who are a disgrace to the Willoughby name, who treat like their kids like they're orphans, giving them the scraps of their meals if any scraps are left, letting their kids starve, where it's a miracle they have 4 kids and they are still alive at this point. And it's just really awful parents with kids who don't know what it means to feel love. And it's just this really intriguing movie of seeing how these kids go about wanting to get rid of their parents, get their parents back, and what they have to do to live and want to be Willoughbys, and how the siblings all relate with one another with their goals. You have a girl who loves to sing. You have twins who just want food because they're starving all the time, but like the twins also have their own interrelations, especially with their siblings. They look up to their siblings more than the ancestors. And then you have the main eldest sibling who really looks up to his ancestors and wants him and his siblings to go down and restore their great Willoughby pathline. So yeah, this entire story is about kids wishing they were orphans, essentially, because they have parents that don't care for them in the slightest, and they want to feel love, they want to feel care, and it's about them finding family beyond just the mere bloodline, and beyond their bloodline, and understand what it truly means to be loved and have people care for them. And there's a lot where they feel betrayed. They have a lot of moments where they show love and show care, and there's a lot of characters in this that just really help their characters grow and change and develop. And there's a lot going on that really hooks you to these characters and wants to follow their journey of trying to understand what love is. Parental sort of love, not romance sort of love in this case, but you know, it is really interesting movies to see these characters and their journey and everything they go through and how they eventually do sort of try and find an understanding of what love and care from a parental figure is. And it's just a really, really heartwarming, intriguing movie, and I really liked it. The animation style is always really unique and interesting from Netflix films, and I really enjoyed this one. It makes for a good story. I feel like it might be a little more child-centric, but it is a movie that anyone can really turn on and watch. That's what I love about these films that Netflix makes that are animated. I don't know if Netflix made it. I just saw it's on Netflix, so I'm assuming they made it. Actually, let me check right now. The Willoughbys. It's a film from 2020, actually. I don't know how I haven't seen it yet. And, yeah, it's distributed by Netflix. I'm gonna check their producer real quick. Brenda Gilbert and Luke Carroll. So I don't think it was produced by Netflix, but you know, it's on Netflix, and the animated films Netflix shows tend to be really good. So this one was intriguing. It was a nice watch. It was a good watch. I enjoyed it. It has a really heartwarming stories. I love any family-related movies. It's a family comedy. It does touch you to your soul a little, and it is enjoyable. Definitely, if you have kids, watch it with them. If you want to sit back, if you're feeling a little lonely, you could really watch this, and it could touch you because, you know, you want family love too and you're lonely sitting by yourself. But, you know, it's a really interesting movie. It's a nice movie to watch for sure. I give this one a solid 75%. And that's the Willoughbys. Peace.